aware that you have 3 different money lines in your business? Are you aware of the financial strategy you need to have behind all 3 in order to have more money and more profits? What about how they are different, but how they connect to each other? Well, in today's video, I'm going to provide you with the 3 different money lines and how they must connect and the plan you must have in order to say yes to profits consistently in your business. I am Octavia Connor, your #1 virtual CFO, and I help multi-6 and 7-figure businesses gain financial clarity and control so that they consistently increase cash flow, boost profit margins, and accelerate business growth. Now, have you ever earned money in business? You had a month where money was coming in really, really well, but then you log into your bank accounts a few days later and your cash balance wasn't what you thought it was going to be? Hashtag yes below if you've ever experienced that. How about having a month where you've earned a tremendous amount of revenue, however, you review your profit and loss statement and you actually have a net loss, a negative number at the bottom of your P&L? Have you ever experienced that? If so, hashtag yes below. If you have, here is why. You have 3 different money lines, and you must know how they all work together and how they all are different in order to make sure that you say yes to profits consistently in your business. Your top money level is revenue. Revenue is the amount of money that you earn by providing your services and your products to your clients. Now, the mistake that businesses make is that they only focus on their revenue. And while revenue is highly important, here's what you have to realize. Just because you're generating revenue in your business, that does not mean you're going to have the cash flow there when you need it or that you're going to have a net profit in the end. But when you focus on revenue, you want to make sure that your financial strategy includes your services and your products being priced for profit, and you're not just pulling a price out of the sky or looking at your competitors and pricing your services and products based on their business. You also want to make sure that your strategy includes your sales volume. How many of the services and products you provide do you need to sell in order to exceed the amount of money that is going to go out of your business? Which leads to level number 2, cash flow. Cash flow is the amount of money that flows in and out of your company at all times. The confusion here is that cash flow does not just include your expenses. It includes your expenses, your dividends, your loans payable, any money that's going out of your business, in addition to any money that's coming in your business. So, of course, revenue. Now, you want to make sure that your inflow exceeds your outflow. When this happens, this will more than likely lead to having a net profit, which leads us to level number 3, profit. Profit is the amount of money that you generate when you've earned more revenue than you've spent in a particular period of time in expenses. Now, of course, a net loss is when you've spent more money than you earn. The confusion here is that just because you've generated a profit in your business, that does not mean you're going to have the cash flow there when you need it. And just because you have a positive cash flow, that does not mean you're going to generate a profit in your company. The key is to combine all 3 levels together and ensure that you exceed the amount of revenue that you're supposed to earn. You maintain a positive cash flow at all times, and then that will lead to a net profit in your business. Now, do you have any questions about the 3 money levels in your business, how to use them, how they are different, and how all of them are connected with each other to determine your overall business success? If so, leave your questions and comments below. And if you would like a glimpse into how we create a financial strategy that enables you to have a positive cash flow, a net profit, and exceed your revenue goals, then schedule your discovery session today by going to sayyes2profits.com/session. sayyes2profits.com/session. This has been Octavia Connor, your #1 virtual CFO. When I say yes, you will say to profits. Say yes
to profits.
Say yes
to profits.